One thing that we've been talking about a lot is kind of like self-care as we've gone through, I would say, a lot of trauma in the last few months.
Oh, jeez.
And when we got to know a little bit from our friends over at Nightingale's College, we knew that they actually do wellness courses. And we asked, hey, can you help us out with our listeners? And what can we tell them?
Like a shoulda, woulda, coulda
Right?
in college, man. I would love to take one of those.
And so that's why we have Nurse Nicole on right now. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning.
So, self-care, wellness, it's so important right now. Stress is at, I would say, an all-time high. Like for us, Nicole, it started with an earthquake, followed by COVID-19, then protests, and it just keeps coming.
It does keep coming. And I think when there's so much stress, it's very difficult to sleep.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd start with talking about sleep today. And really, you can start your day working towards better sleep. So you can start right now. And when I say that, what I mean is going out and getting sunshine. So when you're in the sunshine, you stimulate your pineal gland, which stimulates melatonin, which helps you sleep better at night. It also stimulates your immune system, which is pretty awesome. So you get the double whammy. And if you move around, probably even better.
The three of us, I would say we're sleep deprived. We wake up extra early to do this morning show. We go home. Our diet starts to falter around noon every day. That's the life. So you're telling me there's a better way to do it, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. But maybe you start your sunshine at noon.
What do you do in the wintertime when there's no sun?
Like today.
They do have Lux lamps, which are nice, but they do say flipping on all your lights first thing in the morning rather than leaving them off and kind of stumbling through a dim house is better.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense then. All right. So sunlight's a great way to help. What else can we do to try to get some restful sleep?
Well, you were talking about your meal, but if you put your heaviest meal at noon rather than the evening, it helps a lot with sleep. So earlier, lighter dinners are helpful for sleep because it doesn't disrupt your circadian rhythm as much.
Man, that's hard for me. I tend to go big for breakfast, light for lunch, huge for dinner. That's my my
just
normal
grazing
schedule.
all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and it's true. I think that's kind of how our diets evolved with the Industrial Revolution. But circadian rhythm, your human natural rhythm, is really noon.
Really? Okay. So go bigger earlier on in the day.
Go bigger earlier on in the day. And then lastly, I would say a lot of people don't notice their first wave of being tired, and they push themselves through that, right?
Yeah.
I remember when my kid was little, he would scrub his ear to stay awake.
Really?
Causing pain. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, right. Just go to sleep.
Go to bed. But as adults, we do the same thing, right? We'll distract ourselves with something else when we feel tired and push through, and then often don't go to bed till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so definitely do that. What about exercising? Because I try to do that earlier on in the day so I can kind of get some extra energy. Is that something I should do at night, or am I supposed to do it earlier than later so I'm not hyped up before bed?
Yeah, you're right. So exercising earlier in the day is also a great way to set yourself up for better sleep. When we exercise late and don't do more winding down activities, then we get going again, and it's difficult to fall asleep.
What do you mean by a winding down activity?
Things that calm down your nervous system is how I think of it broadly. Things that relax you, so meditation, listening to music, connecting with family.
TV, reading, alcohol,
No,
the basics.
Those are numbing.
Yes, okay.
I mean, one man's trash,
One man's trash. So what do you think? I mean, I've been reading so many different studies. Some say, all right, 6.5 is fine. Others are going, no. If it's not 8, you're going to die early. Like, how many hours am I supposed to be shooting for?
It's really between 7 and 9.
Okay.
Too little and too much. You really want to find that sweet spot.
Jackson's way is 5 hours and caffeine pills. So you're telling me that's not a healthy way to live.
It's called right in the bowl, okay? And some of us are better at it than others.
The adrenaline eventually catches up.
So funny. Nurse Nicole, calling with Nightingale College. There's actually wellness classes that you can take online for free with Nightingale.
So if you go to our website, it does show you how to link up to that. And there's a free immune course on there, and it has lots of great wellness tips.
I love that. You can do that, and also you can list, because Nurse Nicole is going to keep on calling in. We're going to help you get through all of this and live a better life. Thanks to Nurse Nicole and Nightingale College. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate it.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.